Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Today I am going to discuss with you on a very, very important secret formula for success. Actually, it is an open secret, but many of us do not follow in this secret formula. If you open a computer, sometimes the computer will ask for a password if you have set the password. Certainly for an email, for a Facebook, for a bank locker, for many things, certain passwords are kept. If you do not know that password, you will not be able to do any transaction. Similarly, in life, there is a password. This is the secret password, but known to everybody. That password is what is called discipline. Discipline. There are many words in English. Certain words have very surprising uniqueness. One such is the word discipline. If you give a number for each letter of this word discipline, D is the fourth letter of the English alphabet. C, for example, is the third letter. E, for example, is the fifth letter. A, first letter. B, second letter. If you assign a number, the word discipline, you will get 100. Exactly 100 you will get. Known to me, the only other word which can give this 100 is the word attitude. A, 1. Like that, if you give the number, you will get 100. Even hard work, if you calculate, you will get less than 100. I think you will get about 98 or so. Which means your attitude to discipline is very, very, very important. I have had the privilege to move with very successful people. I have interviewed successful personalities. In my 40 years of career as head of personnel, I have seen students joining the company as trainees, but then growing up in their career to managing directors, chairman, vice chairmen of companies. When I retrace my association with them, one thing which appealed to me is their discipline, their attitude to discipline. As I mentioned to you, the one characteristics which mark successful people from not successful people, not so successful people, is their discipline, the quality of discipline. When we say sit straight, when we say close your eyes, when we say do your homework, when we say look here, when we say don't ride a bike if you are not licensed, when we say don't gossip in the classroom, when we say do not smoke, when we say do not drink, when we say do not speed up, all these things are don'ts. Then we also say do the homework, be disciplined, be punctual, speak respectfully, respect elders, don't postpone things. Now that means the whole life is nothing but do's and don'ts. You have to do certain things. You have to stop doing certain things. Very simple. Don't confuse. See, after all, as I mentioned to you, succeeding in life is not that difficult. Please understand. If you follow the simple norms, if you take what you see outside a person, it is an action, it is a behavior. A behavior will produce certain result, whether you like it or not. If you go and insert your finger in an electrical connection, that is a behavior. You will be electrocuted. Consequence will follow. If you put your hand in an ice cube, it will become chill. You will experience the chillness. If you put the same finger in a fire, it will burn you. So for every action there is a reaction. You know the Newton's law of motion. So you have to decide, what is that I am doing now? I used to wonder, why is that some students are disciplined? Why is that some students are not disciplined? If you ask the children at the intention level, every student will say, I want to come up in life. I am yet to come across anybody. I am sure you will also agree that you are yet to come across anybody who says, I want to fail in the exam. I want to be a failure. I want to become sick. I want to meet with an accident. Nobody in their normal senses will say. If somebody says, that means there is something wrong, hormonally wrong, we call them as lunatics. Then if you ask me whether intention alone will give me success in life. For example, when students come to me 9th, 8th or 6th or whatever, I ask them, what is it you want to become? I want to become a doctor. I want to become a chartered accountant. I want to become an engineer. I want to become an MBA. But mere intention alone is going to get you that. Then all that is required is sit underneath the tree, go on doing the Japmala and say, I want to become a chartered accountant, I want to become a chartered accountant, I want to become a chartered accountant. Well, that is not going to produce a result by itself. Of course, you need the help of providence, you need the help of divinity, you need the blessings of elders, everything. But backing everything is certain set of actions. But then I am going to give you why is that some students are disciplined, some students are not disciplined, some people are disciplined, some people are not disciplined. I want to take you through 4 or 5 words which are very, very important. All of you know those words. One word is called the brain. B-R-A-I-N, brain. The second word is called mind. M-I-N-D, mind. The third word is called thought. T-H-O-U-G-H-T, thought. What is the first word? Brain. Second? Mind. Third? Thought. The next word is behavior, is action or behavior. What is the first word? Brain. Second? Mind. Third? Thought. Then? Behavior. Or action. The last but one is called feeling. What is that? Feeling. What is the first word? Brain, mind, thought, behavior, feeling. Feeling. The next one is called habit. What is that? Habit. Now let me explain how these are linked to discipline. Brain is there. Brain is like a heart. Brain is like liver. Brain is like kidneys. In a brain like a heart is pumping blood. Like brain is giving certain electrical commands to the various parts of the body. It controls the 5 senses. If the brain is alert, you are able to see, you are able to hear, you are able to taste, you are able to smell, you are able to feel. If you are sleeping, you cannot see because brain is taking rest. If you are sleeping, you don't even realize. In fact, I have seen some people meeting with a fire accident while sleeping. Their sleep is so deep that they don't even understand the heat. When a person is sleeping, even you put a chocolate, no taste because the brain is taking rest. So brain is a part of the body. It controls the 5 senses. That's why when a person drinks alcohol, the 5 senses are affected. The nervous system is affected. He cannot walk on a regular pattern. His hands will tremble. He will not be able to see. That's why they say drunken driving will cause an accident. That's why it's an offense. The second one is called mind. All of us can see the brain. You can take an MRI scan and show this is the brain, this is the shape of the brain, this is where the brain is. But mind has no place. If I ask you where is the brain, you will touch and say this is the brain. Even anybody say this is here is my brain. But where is your mind? There are about 200, 300 students now. Where is your mind? Is it very much here? All of a sudden the mind will be going around somewhere. All of a sudden realize, oh, what did he say the last? In the mind, a thought comes. A thought. படிக்கலாமா வேணாமா, விளையாடலாமா வேணாமா, ஒபீடியண்ட்டாக இருக்கலாமா வேணாமா, காலையில் எழுந்திருக்கலாமா வேணாமா. If a thought is good, the next one is behavior. Action will be good. மாவுக்கு ஏத்தார் பணியாரம்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. நல்ல தாட்ஸ் இருந்ததுன்னா நல்ல ஆக்ஷன்ஸ். நான் படிக்கணும், நான் முன்னுக்கு வரணும், நான் நிறைய மார்க் வாங்கணும், நான் 500 மார்க்குக்கு 490 மார்க் வாங்கினோம், அப்போ தான் எனக்கு பிடிச்சமான ஒரு பள்ளிக்கூடத்தில் எனக்கு நல்ல குரூப் கிடைக்கும். நல்ல தாட், எண்ணங்கள். And definitely the powerful thought will lead you to a particular action. And all those who succeeded in life were fortunate to get good thoughts. One day it occurred to us, why should we not have a CBSE school here? One day it occurred to me, why should we not have an indoor badminton court? One day it occurred to us, why we should not have a good auditorium. A thought. Understand what thoughts are going in your mind, and the thought will result in an action. When you do that action, the next one is feeling. Do you feel happy or you feel sad about it? You feel guilty about it? You feel painful about it? You feel ashamed about it? So you get a thought, I want to get up at 5 o'clock. You get up at 5 o'clock. You tell yourself, oh, I am awake when the whole world is sleeping. So action, feeling. Action, positive feeling. Action, positive feeling. When you repeat it several times, what do you get? Habit. Please understand, getting up early morning, using good words, doing your homework regularly, following time discipline are all driven by habits. And habits cannot occur, cannot be formed without your feeling happy about it. That's why I'm telling you, watch your thoughts. And ultimately, it is the habit which will get you to good positions in life. Now, can we force a behavior on you if you don't understand the link? For example, we give you capital punishment. We beat you. We make you to feel bad about it. When you don't get up at 5 o'clock, somebody beats you. Then you get up, but you don't feel happy about it. You don't feel excited about it. Then it will never ever become a habit. I'll give you a simple formula. You choose what activity you should do, what action you should do, and where it will take you, and then do it. While doing it, enjoy doing it, feel happy about it. Do it for 21 days. On 22nd day, it will become a habit. 21 days. But those 21 days, the formula is very simple. Action plus a positive feel. I'm happy. I'm able to get up. I get that 1 hour extra when everybody is sleeping. I am active. And with that, you do it for 21 days. 22nd day, you don't need an alarm. You don't need anybody to wake you up. Similarly, in the evening, when you go back and say, I want to start reading at 6 o'clock. Between 6 and 10 o'clock is my time. In between, I need about an hour's time to do my other things like eating and maybe talking to people and all that. So today, the major thing I wanted to tell you is, your attitude to discipline is very, very, very important. As I mentioned to you, if you have good thoughts, good behavior, good feeling, good habit. Let me tell you what happens, other one. Many of you, knowingly or unknowingly, are tempted to ride a bike. I'll tell you the same thing, how it works. A thought enters your mind, why should I not ride a bike? Then, in your imagination, you start riding a bike, you look at it, oh, this is going to be a fantastic experience. And maybe you cringe, you beg your father or say friends, you ride a bike. You feel happy about it, you feel excited about it. And then you do it every time when the bike is available, you do that. So 21 days or maybe any number of days, when you do that, it becomes a habit. Then how to break it? Every time you get the feeling, you get the thought, I should ride a bike, visualize, am I doing the right thing? Is it fair? When the law says I should not ride a bike, is it right? What is the image I am creating? What is the impression I am getting? How it will take me, where it will take me. When you ride this vehicle, then you will feel guilty, you will not feel excited, you will not feel happy about it. And when you do that, it will not become a habit. I want you to write down today when you go back to the class, 5 activities which you should do on a daily basis. You choose any 5 activities. And that those 5 activities should take you to greater heights of success. And every day do it. When you do it, feel happy about it. For example, handwriting. When you see my handwriting is not good, right today, every day I will practice handwriting 10 minutes. Like that, 2nd, 3rd, 4th or 5th, whatever it is. When you start writing your handwriting, feel happy about it, write it. Then at the end of it, 10 minutes, you say, I'm happy, I'm writing this handwriting. 21 days you do, it becomes a habit. 22nd day, you will find time to do that handwriting. So, discipline is the password. Attitude is the password. Discipline and attitude will give you 100% success in life, nothing else. Even if you are working hard, if you are not having a positive attitude to discipline, you are not going to do that. This is what I wanted to tell you. I'm sure all of you will think deep on this subject.
We build personality. Of course, we also educate. Shri R.M. Jain Vidyashram, VM Nagar, Tiruvallur.